I think it's more of a brawl thing when we get team names.
Yeah, it's much less of a thing nowadays. People just, at most, they'll have like a name based on their org. You know, you had like the Panda Boys for MVD and ESAM. CLG.
Oh, so Puff is actually the other Bayonetta player.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he is down. What happened to that stock?
Yeah,
He got down smashed. And
I think when we were watching the button check, I originally thought it was double Bayonetta versus Peach and Yoshi, but now it makes more sense.
Right, the team combo's beginning. Leading from that fair immediately. Good chunk of damage.
Yeah, very interesting team here. You know, Bayonetta can land those which time. Of course, Yoshi, a very heavy hitter. I want to say though, on paper, CaptainZack and Tweek very likely probably have more individual experience.
Oh, absolutely.
But
and we've seen both these two players do spectacularly well in teams as well. These two were, of course, the former Phoenix 1 boys, but of course, Phoenix 1, I believe, kind of disbanded their Smash division. So both these two players, fantastic, still free agents. Any
for now, man. I don't know how long. I don't know how long Tweek is gonna stay free agent, dude. I'll be honest with you. It's crazy to me that he hasn't picked up immediately right after, you know.
Yeah, this young man's results have been too good for him to stay a free agent,
Oh,
and he's
no.
surviving at 154%.
I know we didn't test the overlay. I can't see how many stocks Peach has.
She has 3.
Nah, I know. It's oh, come on, man.
You can see the tips of her crown just about.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, very nice. I was gonna say very nice STI, but no, that's fine for Tweek. That's the first stock they've lost so far in this set.
Yeah, not gonna get that 6 stock they were probably looking for, but oh, I like that. You know, just looked like he was going after Peach, just turned around and went after Tweek instead.
The misdirection coming out from Puff. He's still trying to fight even at this 4 stock deficit.
Oh, dude,
I appreciate it.
I believe. You got no faith. You got no faith, man.
I'm just a realist. It's a very hard battle for him at 93%.
Oh no, he's pulling out the toe and the taunt.
And the taunt from
no.
Zack. He was chilling. He's having a great time.
Right, that's fine. You know, if I sat down next to Tweek and CaptainZack, I'd be like, I'm gonna play my heart out here and try and get as much experience as possible. You know.
I want to see how many stocks I can take. Let's see if they can break that record in the previous game. They managed to get 1 in
Actually,
that game.
they didn't get any because Tweek SD'd.
That's true. That is true.
So,
but it seems kind of hopeful at first. You know, our Yoshi here was holding on to those stocks quite well early on. He did have the lowest damage at the start, but he wasn't able to. They weren't able to get the kills. They were staying at those high percentages for so long. And, you know, Rage Bayo just dragging stocks off the side of the screen. Which time already? Oh, good interruption coming out from Puff, preventing Tweek from getting any further follow-ups.
Yeah. Again, I think, and I feel like Offbeat and Puff, probably 2 pretty good players individually, but they're up against CaptainZack and Tweek, who have a ton of experience in both singles and doubles, doubles with each other. So,
super strong team synergy between these two. Oh!
Wait, what?
A stock trade? That must. Did Puff go for a witch twist right there?
It doesn't get much more Bayonetta than that, man.
Yeah.
It's fine. Things are looking better here for red team than game number 1.
They managed to genuinely take a stock this time around. Oh, great interruption coming out from Offbeats.
Offbeat is in there. Whenever he sees his partner getting comboed, he's ready to help. And Yoshi, a very fast character in the air, so if any character can do it, can be him.
The drag down into the punch up. And Puff once again on his final stock. But it definitely feels like the red team are doing a little bit of a better job. Just kind of supporting each other, getting the damage where they need to.
Ooh, okay.
Which time? Not able to get a punish though.
Let me ask you a question. Which of these 2 characters would you want in the 2v1 situation? Bayonetta or Yoshi?
Oh, Bayo.
Bayo's just so light though, you know? Yoshi gets beaten up, obviously. His recovery gets bullied off stage, but his stocks are going to last a lot longer than Bayo. Bayonetta can't do any of her combos in a 2v1 situation, you know?
That's true, that's true. Yoshi could potentially fly around the stage as well. I'm just...
Oh, let's go. Let's go. My boy Offbeat in there, taking advantage of Tweek, landing on that platform.
Excellent misdirection once again, and surviving that up air as well. He's holding onto the second stock spectacularly well. And there are actually even stocks, of course, Offbeat's at a massive 155%, but he's hanging in there.
Yeah, this stock, I don't think this stock is going anywhere anytime soon, man. He knows how to hold on to his stocks at the very least. I'll give him credit for that. But again, yeah, Yoshi just living.
Ooh, unfortunate right there.
Yeah, that was actually a teammate kind of put him in that bad situation with the aerial side B.
Wow, what an exchange. And now we do have the 2v1 situation with Yoshi.
And dude,
that said, though,
this is winnable, man.
This is winnable.
If he can take out this Peach, I mean,
well, that's
a long shot.
That's actually the other advantage Yoshi has in the 2v1. If they're not rock solid with their combos, he can jump out of them.
Yeah, that's true also.
Oh my god, they're not letting this boy breathe!
Yeah, the thing about that is they're looking rock solid with these combos, okay? So.
Goodness.
Honestly, though, that second match was not too bad at all for them.
It wasn't. It was, you know, it was definitely doable at the end. It was unfortunate that he got hit because the relentlessness of these two gentlemen. Yeah,
they are well aware of their 2v1 combos. I think, okay, honest to God, against another team who didn't have practiced 2v1 combos like that, I think they would have done fine. Yeah, that Yoshi could have easily won that 2v1 situation. So
yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, so now we have that match we actually promised you guys earlier. I think almost 30 minutes earlier at this point. 30 minutes ago.